Today on Golf Getaway, we're at Mandurah Country Club, 45 minutes south of Perth in Western Australia. Established in 1960, the course is lined with many varieties of natural flora and majestic eucalypts and a healthy population of resident kangaroos, and is famous for winning many Western Australian junior titles. Hi there, I'm Andrew McCombe.
Hi, I'm Gary Colquhoun, Head Professional, and welcome to the Mandurah Country Club.
The Mandurah Country Club was designed by Murray Dawson in 1960 and is a 6,190 metre par 72 championship golf course located in Mandurah, Western Australia. We're here on the first, and I'm lucky enough to be here with Gary Colquhoun. He's the 3 times Club Pro of the Year in WA, and he's also famous for his junior coaching programs. You've obviously seen some great juniors over the years, Gary.
Oh yeah, I had Jared Mosey when I first started as a youngster. He was only about 16, moved on to become, as we know, one of the best players around the area, and went on to get his PGA Tour card. Currently got Jason Scrivener, who's been right up there in the Perth International, did well in the Masters last week, and we've got a new young lady player, Hayley Betancourt, who's going really well.
Fantastic. Well, we're on the first. It's a 347 metre par 4, massive downhill here. Gary, talk us through it.
Well, the elevation is going to make this difficult. It's a dogleg to the right. As you can see, many trees down there. The ideal drive is to the top left, around about, if you can place it around about the 220, 30 mark. That opens up the green nicely. Green's well bunkered. We'll see how you go if you hit the tee shot in the right line. Best of luck and play well. And don't forget the side bet.
Well, I'm with the right man today. He's going to show me around and we're going to have a great day out. Hopefully I'm going to learn a thing or two. Great shot, Gary. Something unusual's happened. This one's for you, Larry McDonald at Windaroo Lakes. I haven't hit the fairway. Didn't take Gary's advice. Anyway, good news. 8 iron out from the hole, straight over these trees. Look out for that kangaroo family over there too. That's on the green, Larry.
Well, Mira, that was a great shot from out the trees. As you can see, I'm in the perfect spot. I'll have a little bit of trouble actually to get a little bit closer to you. Back in '62, we had the great Sam Snead played here.
Really?
We had about 150 people watching. And as you know, Sam Snead was one of the top players in the world. His drive didn't finish here, finished about an extra 40 metres down there, and he hit it to about 3 or 4 feet.
You're joking.
So we'll see how we can go.
Yeah, see if you can get inside that 4 foot. Oh, it's straight at it, Gary.
It's a great shot.
Quick greens, Gary.
Yeah, this is a tough green, big slope, comes through, and this is not tournament speed either, so that's really good.
Well, not quite 4 foot, but you're still putting for birdie there, Gary.
Thank you, sir. I didn't get inside Sam. Be great this, but I do need to hold this because you made a nice 4. That was a great save.
Thank you. Oh, unlucky, mate.
Still take the half though.
Yeah, I'll give
Sam's
you that.
got me.
You can have
We're
it,
all
mate.
square.
Yeah, you got lucky getting half over those trees, didn't I?
That is a good shot.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, a bit of spin there.
Right.
There she goes.
Nice 4.
Right. We've arrived. The beautiful signature hole here at Mandurah Country Club. It's the 6th hole and it's a par 3, 201 metres. But Gary, surely it's not a par 4.
Now this is the one hole, Mirror, that the members find very difficult. They normally play off the slightly forward tee, but today we're playing off the championship tee and our monthly medal tee, and it certainly is a tough par 3. As I say, it's not the most favoured hole by all of our top members. They love the hole, but they can't quite get the distance to it.
It's certainly long. I bet you've seen some good stories on this hole.
Well, one of the best stories on this hole was a few years ago, we got voted the top 18 holes in WA, this particular hole.
Is that right?
Not just for its toughness, but for the beautiful look it's got. So yeah, it's a great golf hole.
Well, how about a nearest the pin comp on this one?
Well, we'll do that one too. I'm nicely one up still, so we'll see how we go.
We'll see if we can get on the green, let alone in the hole. Oh, very good. Coming round.
I'll take that one. Now Mirror, although you came up short, you played a beautiful pitch in. You can see I'm nicely on the green here, but I've got a tough, difficult downhill putt. Now to get this close, I'm going to be visualising a 3-foot area around the hole. I'm going to play the ball a little bit off the toe of the club. That will tend to take a little bit of speed out. And I'm going to be very happy to get this within a couple of foot, Mirror.
Good luck. I still have a chance to square it, Gary.
That looks a nice pace. Put you under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, that's not bad, mate. You can have that.
Thank you.
Straight in the guts.
Good putt.
We're all square.
All square. Move to the next hole.
Mandurah is not only famous for its golf, but also its world-class accommodation. The Seabull Mandurah is situated on the sparkling Mandurah waterfront, within 20 minutes of 5 world-class golf courses. The hotel offers 4.5-star superior and self-contained accommodation and is close to the restaurants, beaches and everything else that makes Mandurah so great. Choose the Seabull Mandurah for your perfect golf getaway. Gary, we've come to the beautiful par 4, 373 metre ninth. We're all square. Great looking golf hole. You've seen some great moments in junior golf. What's your favourite?
Oh, without a doubt, in the mid-90s when we won the junior pennant flag for Western Australia. We won it up at Netherlands. It was great. That was a great day.
And any big names in the team?
Yeah, we had a young Jason Scrivener in the team. Played really well, and obviously you know how well Jason's moved on. It was just great for the club.
He's playing some great golf, isn't he?
He's certainly been doing some good scores in the last 3-4 weeks.
Yeah. All right, mate. You're away. Great shot. Gary, big question in the golf clubs these days. What is happening with junior golf?
Well, the junior golf has changed over the last few years. We used to have a good contingent of about 30 to 40 players turning up. The last few years, the numbers have dropped a bit, which is a little bit alarming.
Why do you think that is?
Maybe there's more things to do, computer games, time's a little bit short or whatever, but we just need to get the youngsters back on track where I can get them on the range and definitely like to see them out playing on the golf course rather than just the driving range.
Yeah, you were saying they only just turn up for the clinics but don't actually get out on the course.
No, I don't know why. They'd love to have the 1.5 to 2 hour golf clinic and then they just don't like to get out on the course too much. But we'll hopefully can change that in the next few months. It'll be great.
All right, mate, 100 metres out. What are you going to do?
Well, this is a tough shot. It's all uphill, as you can see, so I'm going to hit basically 9 iron and put you into a little bit of trouble here.
Good luck. Oh, nice shot.
That's a good shot. That is a good shot.
Oh, the birdie. Hey, you one up. Tell you what though, mate, those tips you're giving me, they're working.
That's good. Well, they certainly hit a great shot in on that hole there.
Yeah, I got the right distance, didn't I?
Yep.
Tell you what, let's go and have a drink before we hit the back 9.
Love to, love to.
With me is Dr. Kim Hames, the Deputy Premier of Western Australia. Very privileged to have such a luminary on the show. Dr. Kim, welcome to Golf Getaway.
Yes, thank you.
Now, how does one become a Premier or a Deputy Premier?
Well, it's just a matter of rising through the ranks. I've been in Parliament now for nearly 20 years and I've been in this role for about 5 years now and I have to say I'm loving it.
And what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
Well, as a minister, I'm in charge of the health system in this state. So I've got a $7 billion budget and about 40,000 staff that look after the hospitals and health system throughout Western Australia.
Now, golf and politics. Does the golf help the politics?
Well, my golf hasn't been that crash hot lately, but it's certainly helped in some areas. I was until recently Minister for Tourism, and we've done a lot of work promoting Western Australia as a golfing destination. But I'm also Minister for a little island called Rottnest, just off the coast, and we've just put a first-class golf course in that island so that tourists and visitors can come and go there.
And long term, the plans to draw people to the region for the great golf courses, etc. What's in the pipeline for that?
Well, I think we need to let people know what a great place it is, weather-wise, what great courses we have. We've got world-class courses here, particularly down here in the Peel region. So we've been promoting it through Southeast Asia, through China and on the East Coast, letting people know that the courses here are very good in quality, a bit cheaper than they are over on the east and probably not as crowded.
Certainly a bucket list destination for golf, isn't it?
Oh, it is, and courses like this, it's 5 minutes walk to the ocean. The cut is right along the edge of the ocean, and our other courses like Seascapes and Meadow Springs are world-class courses.
And Kim, it's customary on Golf Getaway we have a nearest the pin competition.
Yeah.
We're on the beautiful 6th hole here. It's a signature hole at Mandurah Country Club. It's a 201 metre par 3. It's quite long.
Yes.
You want to give it a crack?
It is a bit long for me, but I'll see how I go.
All right, your honour.
All right, thank you.
Oh, solid off the bat. You don't become Deputy Premier for bad golf.
It's a touch short, but it went straight, which is good. Well, I reckon mine's closer.
Well, Kim, you certainly got me there. I'm a bit short, a lot like my political career. But hey, how about you have a putt for the birdie and get the double honour?
All right, I'm ready for it.
Oh, solid, eh? Well done. Thanks for coming on
Thank
Golf
you.
Getaway.
Thank you very much, and great to have you over here. Great place to be here in Peel, playing some great golf.
Gary, Ron from Peel, he's written in on the Facebook page. He's having a lot of issues. He's saying he's getting a lot of movement in his swing, but not getting a lot of result. Have you got anything for him?
Certainly, that's a very common occurrence. You tend to get a lot of the club golfers, they tend to think they've got to really wind up their hips and the shoulders, do a very long backswing. Basically, you're looking at this sort of movement. They feel with the more hip rotation, the more shoulder action you get there, they're going to get an awful lot of power. What I would like to see them to do is to keep the lower half quieter, especially in the hips and the knees, to feel the upper body is going to turn more, giving you a more coiled position at the top here. So you can see how my shoulders have turned 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Nowhere near quite so much from my hips there to it. I'm now torqued up in the position there, which will give me a lot more distance. Start my downswing, a little bit of leg action first, with my shoulders behind, then my shoulders will come in through the bottom, and I'll get a lot of increase in power. So
for a lot less effort, obviously.
Absolutely. So just to go through that again, this is the common fault, going back, very big wraparound, excessive hip movement, far too much of it. There's no power in that position. Then they normally fall back and forward there. If you'd like, let's have a look at your action, see how we go.
We'll see how we go. So you want me to see my normal action?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you could see that on your takeaway. The legs were floating a little bit this too far. So if we can keep that a lot quieter on the lower half, on the backswing, feel you turn the
More around
shoulders.
the
Yep, so if
torso.
you'd like to swing this one to the top, that's good. So now you've got the good shoulder turn, restricted in your hips. Now start your downswing with the legs working a little bit here. Now you'll keep the power and get the power there.
Can I have a hit?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, more compact it feels.
More compact, quieter on the legs on the backswing, good turn. Lovely golf shot.
A lot more distance for a lot less effort.
So again, just to go through that again, we're going to quieten the legs down on the takeaway, more shoulder turn, so if you'd like to show me again at the top, that's it. Good core here, a lot quieter here, legs to start, then the arms to drive through. And if you keep that going, Andrew, you'll be hitting shots just like that last one.
Thanks, Gary.
Super.
Oh, nice shot. Hey,
Pass.
hey. The birdie.
Oh, that's a good one.
The bird. I'm back. We've arrived at the 18th. What a beautiful finishing hole. It's a par 5, it's 488 metres, and it doglegs round to the left with a huge gradient up to the green, guarded by bunkers. Gary, bet you've had some interesting stories on this hole.
I played this hole around about 10 years ago, and we had a massive storm come in off the ocean. A little tornado sort of spout came through.
Tornado, geez.
Yeah. It tore up all the trees up the top, and you couldn't see the fairway for hailstones, and it was certainly playing tough that day.
Wow. Well, let's see if I can do my little final tornado act for you, eh?
Okay, hit it straight down there.
Tear up the 18th. Oh, good shot. Who would have thought it, Gary? 18th, we're here for 3. We're all square. And I'm playing a pro. Putt for the win, mate.
First spin always wins.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, I'll have my putt, mate. See if I can beat that, eh?
Follow that one in.
For the square.
Best of luck.
Break. Ah, what is that?
It's great
Thank
fun.
you, sir.
Thank
What
you.
a great day out. Hey, Mandurah Country Club. What a golf course it is.
Played well.
Gary, you've been the pro here for 22 years. You must love the place.
Oh, I love Mandurah, it's great. I've been here, say, 22 years. It's just a great atmosphere. The golf course I've always loved. I think it's great. No, I love it here, and I'm certainly here to stay.
You've obviously seen some great changes. Obviously with the junior program, you've had some big names.
Oh, I've had some great names. The juniors, we just keep putting through more and more good kids. They've come really good. It's just great to see them, whether they get to scratch golf or even better. 1 or 2 have turned pro, like the Jared Mosley or the Jason Scriveners. Haley Betancourt's getting right up there, Mama. It's just great to see the development. And it's one of my passions is for the junior golf.
Well, for me, I know that's a big standout is not only yourself, I see a relationship with some of the young players, but just the members in general. It's a fantastic members course. Obviously a beautiful track. It's tight, you know, there's lots of trees and you've really got to, it's all about placement. But obviously they stay on because they continue to see it as a challenge.
Oh, it's certainly a good test of golf. It's certainly not my forte. I tend to hit the ball a little bit wayward. But that's actually, I like the challenge. We're trying to keep you on the fairways. The older boys that play here all the time, they actually keep the ball very straight and they love it. So that's their niche in the golf course. But it's just the overall condition of the golf course day in, day out is just always great. And that's what I like about it.
Fantastic. Well, here's the Mandurah Country Club. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, there it is. I'm Andrew McCombe.
I'm Gary Colquhoun. Thanks for watching Golf Getaway at Mandurah Country Club.
For more videos, special offers and information, go to golfgetaway.com.au or like us at facebook.com/golfgetawaytv.
See you soon.